Hello everyone, it has been a while since I last picked up my camera. Today I decided to pick up my camera, but before we get started with today's video, if you are new here, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I decided to stop by this Arab world food store on my own. I've accompanied Mohammed there a couple of times, but I needed to do some grocery shopping on my end, and I said, you know what, let me just stop by. Luckily, I found some amazing deals, some things that I like, and I will be doing a grocery haul with you all. I will be showing you what are my favorite things from this store and the good deals that I was able to purchase. For example, these iced coffee cans that are some of my favorite, and again, they were introduced to me. I remember the first time I tried it, I was like, what is this? I need to have these. And luckily I found these at a good price, so I'm super ecstatic about that. And then I was able to try these iced coffee drinks in Palestine, but I will keep you all posted and I will show you all later in today's vlog throughout my grocery haul what it is that I purchased. Decided to show you all what I'm going to be cooking for dinner. Earlier I did say that I was going to do a grocery haul, and I am going to show you, but I got a little busy because I got back and I ate something before I headed out to the gym, and I already have my vegetables ready. I'm just going to cut them up. And I got some fajita from the store that I mentioned earlier, so I'm going to be showing you all how I season that and how I prepare that. I'm going to be chopping or slicing up the onion. It really doesn't matter how you slice them. They're going to get eventually get cooked and spread out once you put them in with the rest of the vegetables. And I said vegetables like if I'm doing many, but I'm really not. I'm just going to go ahead and do onion and a red bell pepper. So I'm adding the full onion so that the meat gets the extra flavor, and it's kind of like a parrillada. My mom and dad have made this for us growing up, so this is what I'm going to add to the parrillada, and it's only fajita and with onion, bell peppers, and a fajita seasoning. I obviously don't have the secret season that my family uses, but this one will do for now. So I usually slice these up different, but just because of time, I'm going to slice them up like this. So I hope it doesn't look chaotic on screen. I'm gonna take these seeds off. Don't want those. I'm gonna try to cut them into slices just like that. This is also kind of like a good meal prep, and I usually toss in the vegetables first before the meat because the bell peppers do tend to cook or take a while to cook and get the soft texture, so we really want to put those first. And I'm gonna finish slicing these up. I have different cutting boards, and ironically, the one that I was going to use today, a couple of days ago, tore into half, and that pretty much happens with my wooden boards. They're like bamboo, and they really don't tend to last a long time. These are the vegetables that I am adding. I've already added the oil in the pan, so now I'm going to go ahead and add the season into the vegetables. I'm going to be adding the season into the bell peppers and the onion. I'm going to add some of this and some of this one as well. So, and this is the season that I'm adding, and I'm also adding this to the meat. So I'm going to toss this in there, but I'm just going to mix this a little more. Now I'm going to toss in the vegetables, and it should be warm and ready to go. While that is cooking, I am going to let that cook for a bit, and then I will be adding in the meat. Now that I've bled and sauteed the vegetables, I think they are almost, if not, yeah, they're almost ready. Like I said, the bell peppers do take a while to cook. So now I'm going to toss in the meat. Let that cook in medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm gonna throw that in there. I had already seasoned the fajitas in another bowl. I'm just tossing that in there, mixing it with the vegetables. So I'm gonna let this cook, and once it's done, I will show you what that looks like. This is the aftermath of the parrillada, bell peppers, onion, and fajita. You can eat it with rice, beans on the side, but personally, I'm just going to make this kind of like a bowl. Add some lettuce and spinach and perhaps some cucumbers and tomato. Something different, but your preference. You can also eat it with tortillas de harina, like flour tortillas or tortillas de maíz, corn tortillas. Made enough just for myself and to also prep for my lunch for tomorrow. You can hear the sizzle. As promised, I was gonna show you all what I got at this grocery store, and it's pretty much kind of like, I would say, an Arab store. I mentioned earlier, Mohammed introduced me to this store, and I decided to stop by when I got out of work, and I did some grocery shopping. So first of all, to start off, I got stocked up on some tomatoes, some cucumbers, and like I mentioned, or I have not mentioned, but I do wash all of the vegetables and then set them up in these containers and put them in the fridge. I also got some oranges, some plums, right? I got a lot of fruit, mainly fruit because I tend to go through the fruit quickly since I do eat lots of fruit in the morning as my breakfast. Some red apples, just 3, and then 2 onions, some romaine hearts, so some lettuce, stocked up on that, some carrots, and then I also got some mint leaves to make some mint tea for myself, and then I stocked up on some lemons as well. These do tend to last. I saw some jalapenos, so I was like, why not? Could not resist when it comes to wanting to make either a salsa or a pico de gallo. I ended up getting a cabbage as well, and I got this cabbage because I either put this in my salads, or I am going to cook this and make something with it, something else, something different. And then we're almost done. I got some nectarines. Decided to get a couple. These are my favorite to eat in the mornings. Some more apples, some cilantro. Usually I make a pico de gallo with the food that I showed you all earlier that I prepared for my dinner, but just because of time, I did not want to do that. The deal that I was talking about that I found today were these mangoes, right? So these mangoes were 9 for, I want to say they were like for $3, and I was like, I am sold. Like, give me these. Mango is my favorite fruit. Lastly was this drink. So this is the iced coffee that I was talking about. Highly recommend it. I like it, and I think I got a good deal. 24 cans for $4. So I definitely brought a pack with me. What am I gonna do with so much iced coffee? You may wonder. I'm fully stocked up on it. So whenever I'm craving this, I will go ahead and drink this. Other than that, definitely recommend this if you have not tried it. Stop by your nearest Arab Mediterranean store and see what the hype is all about with these iced coffees. Like I was saying earlier, I don't want to go on a full rant, but if you are wanting to try this iced coffee, definitely recommend it. Stop by your closest or nearest world food, or not world food obviously, but Mediterranean Arab store and see what the hype is all about. I tried them before I went to Palestine, and when I got to Palestine, I realized how popular they were, and that is what kept me going, right? I was jet lagged, so I relied on them a lot since I hardly slept while I was visiting Palestine. Other than that, I am going to be prepping my lunch for tomorrow and also finish eating my dinner, since I do have to end the vlog here because I do have work tomorrow morning, and tomorrow is Friday. I'm still not done with my work week, but other than that, if you are new here, definitely means a lot if you subscribe to my channel and if you like and leave a comment. Do not forget to stay tuned for the next video because I will be doing the August Ipsy haul with you all and also opening up some packages. I'm excited to see what my Ipsy glam bag is, so stay tuned for that. See you all in the next one.